All right. Can anybody hear me? Okay, make sure the audio's good. Yep, looks like it. Alrighty. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. I'm Sergeant Retro. Been a while. It's been the week from hell. Ended up having an infection in my jaw and having a tooth pulled, nail in the tire, battery goes bad in my truck. Then I find out it's probably not the battery, it's probably the alternator, so got to deal with that as well. It's just been consistently one thing after another. And then, to top it all off, I was doing a little bit of grinding on my own personal time. And lo and behold, I accidentally saved over the live stream playthrough, which it was just a little bit further ahead than what we were. So, honestly, we were in the Giant of Babel when we left. And what happens is you go up to the next level, and the four elemental lords come back, and you have to fight them all in succession. Like, it starts off with Undead Zombie Guy, then Cognazo, then Barbecia, and then Rubicant at the end. And then after you fight and defeat them, then you have to go up and fight the Giant of Babel's CPU, which has the CPU core, and then two nodes. One's a damage dealer and one's a healer. The gimmick to that fight is you take out the healer but not the damage dealer. So basically you have to outcure and heal the damage dealer and just consistently attack until you destroy the CPU core. And then it takes like two hits to kill the nodes, so... But if you kill both nodes, the core will just resurrect them. Then after that's done, Golbez shows up, does his little spiel where he's like, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. And Fusoya releases him from the control of the game's big baddie Zemus. And then it turns out, you find out that Golbez is actually Cecil's brother. Like, their father's name is Kluya. And Golbez is like, okay, well, I'm going to go to the moon and I'm going to kick the crap out of Zemus. And Fusoya is like, I'll help. So they take off. And then the Giant of Babel starts blowing up. And then Kane shows up. It's like, I'll help you guys escape. And then Kane joins your party again. And then you go to the moon where it's the last fight. In my spare time, I went ahead and gathered all the summons up. Because, I mean... It's just kind of filler content. You can beat the game without all of that. But now we are going to descend into the Moon Palace. It's been a very painful week. Like my jaw is still killing me. It really, really, really sucks. I've been swallowing ibuprofen like nobody's business. I even got some stuff to numb my gums up, but that just took the bite out of it for a little while. It's not a very permanent solution, or a long-lasting one. Now we're just trying to get into the Moon Palace. And I really don't feel like fighting those dudes. And I have leveled up quite substantially since the last time you guys saw. We were in the high 40s. Now we're in the mid to high 60s. So. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take these guys out. Don't want to run away from everything. And also, before we went into the Giant of Babel, you saw that I dropped off that adamant ore to that one blacksmith. Well, after I got out of the Giant of Babel, I went back to him, and he had reforged that sword that we gave him into Excalibur, which is one of Cecil's strongest weapons. All right, we'll go ahead and heal up here. And I'm going to go ahead and save since we're going to be right outside. All right, now we will go down into the Crystal Palace. We will descend down into the, what is it, lunar something. Then you have all the crystals that were gathered. The fall of the Tower of Babel broke the seal placed on Zemus. Now you may reach him. Powerful weapons that once posed a threat to Lunarians are sealed away in the core along with Zemus. We shall guide you to the core. You must head for the moon's core. We are the crystals of the moon. A tremendous energy field exists between Zemus and our people. Containing Zemus's madness strains our power to the utmost. And Fusoya entered the core with Kluya's son some time ago. So Fusoya and Golbez are already down there. We shall guide you to the core. That's cool. All right. Now it's time to start unlocking all these super weapons. Oh yeah, gonna get a little copyright notification on this. Okay. Huh. Oh crap, I didn't know he did that. Well, I was going to say, damn, Cecil survived, but he did survive. Sweet. Yeah, it like I've said throughout the playthrough, it really seems like the difficulty in this one has been lowered substantially. All right. Monsters! What do we got? Oh, these guys. And just auto battle. Now these dark sages, they actually drop an item called a ribbon. It's a helmet that prevents all status effects, which is probably one of the most sought after pieces of equipment in the game. Let's see. Hopefully you guys have had a much better week than I have. Man, that flamethrower does nothing. Jeez. Okay, so it looks like hitting the giants with any type of magic attack, whether it be summon or just regular elemental stuff, is going to cause them to self-destruct, which is unfortunate. All right, this is going to be our first weapon. To the seeker of this blade, I bring death. Okay. Let's see. I know. Yeah, my guys are a lot stronger now. Okay. Hmm. Oop. Just a button. All right. Oh my. Ha! We win. And now we acquire the Murasame. A katana said to hide otherworldly power. Cast Protect when used in battle. Wow, okay. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't... Okay. And because I don't feel like walking all the way back. Let's see. Yep. Teleport us out. Easiest and smartest way to do this. Okay. Good save. All right. Now we will proceed on. Giant warrior. Okay. Bet. Monsters. Yeah, we'll go ahead and auto battle. Easiest way to deal with these guys. Yeah, that flamethrower in the other versions does a lot more damage. Can you hear me, Joke? Okay, good, good, good. Good to have you, Joke. Looks like it's just me and you right now. Okay, let me see if I can turn it up some. How about now? Is this better? Turn the sensitivity up a little bit. Yeah, last night was very, very eventful. Although, from what I can tell, it seems as though Chance has already got a new kick and a new YouTube. But we all knew that he's got tons of emails and stuff he can use to create new accounts. But yeah, last night was some of the best Rax content that's been out in a while. Go ahead and move my mouse cursor. Yeah, unfortunately, that song that they play throughout the Lunar Ruins is gonna, it'll hit me with a copyright, but not like a strike or anything. It'll just let me know that that's a song that, you know, does have a copyright. Because that's the only song in the game in any of my streams that I got hit with. Sorry, answering a text. Okay. Flame whip. Okay. Yeah, I'm nowhere near being monetized. Dragon shield. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start getting the pieces of dragon equipment for Kane. Well, I mean, I think Cecil can equip it too, but I mean, it's always been my mindset. Give the dragon equipment to the dragoon. Oh. Oh, crap. That's the only thing that sucks is this constrict crap. Okay, if the... That's it. I've had enough of that. Ooh. I would appreciate it if you would just die already. Thank you. Oh. My bad. Most powerful spell in the game. Let's go ahead and heal up. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. No. See, I don't mind the random battles here in this cave, I mean, here in the Lunar Ruins, because I do want to gain the experience points, and I want, because there's the Lunar Ruins, and then you get to the crystal floor portion of it, where it like spawns red and blue dragons, which are so hard. But if they're anything like the mech dragon that I fought in the Giant of Babel, you can cast Stop on them, which will make life so easy. I don't think... Yeah, no. Yeah, that's right. Silver Dragon, whatever. Okay. Yeah, down here. That's what it is. That's right. I knew where I was going. I knew there was a secret spot. Oh, the Bone Dragon. I used to think the talking was what was making my jaw hurt so much right now, but it's not. It just hurts in general. One of my lymph nodes is swollen, and it sucks so bad. Okay. Pretty sure I put the alert out. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. I especially don't mind fighting the Dark Sages, because I want more ribbons. Artemis Arrow. I think that's better than the Yoshi Arrow. Yes. Okay. Okay, I want to go over here and check this, make sure we get the chest over here. Ooh, an elixir. Blech. We're going to get plenty of those by the time we're done. Because today, I'm going to introduce you guys to one of the most notorious enemies in Final Fantasy history. The Scarecrow! What's up, buddy? Yeah, today I'm going to introduce you guys into the Princess Flans. Just die already. Thank you. I hate airmans. I'm going to cast Doom. Yep, today we are going to attempt to beat Final Fantasy IV and then possibly get started on Final Fantasy VI. Now, I might have to stop this stream and start a new one. And then, yeah, we could start up Final Fantasy VI. Well, it's good to see you too, Scarecrow. You haven't spoken to this week. I haven't really been around as much just because I've been in so much pain. I mean, it sucks. Dino zombie. But before we tackle the last boss of the game, we are going to unlock all legendary weapons, hopefully get some pink tails for some adamant armor, and then we'll be golden. Hell, we might even, I don't know, we might even be able to get our hands on the rarest weapon in the game, in my opinion, the Wyvern Lance. Hey, Kira. Ooh, a Soma drop. Monsters! Oh, shit. It's a behemoth. Definitely want... the Bahamut. Yeah, the behemoth always counterattacks a physical attack. I'm wondering if he will, God, Bahamut looks sick in this one. Nope. He counterattacks with a physical attack. Sweet. Used to be he would counterattack with, like, this tornado attack that would take you down to, like, 1 or 2 HP. I don't know, because in this one it doesn't seem like you can play the old characters. In the Game Boy Advance version, which Game Boy Advance and the PSP ones, the complete collection, anybody who likes old retro games, or if you can get your hands on a program that'll allow you to play them, I highly recommend those, because it lets you go. It's got so much content to the games in those versions. This, it seems like they mainly just up the graphics and music. They didn't bring over all the special content. Now that, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse cursor, but over on the right hand of the side of the screen, that is the sword Ragnarok, which is guarded by Dark Bahamut. And oh my god, you know how you normally beat Bahamut. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, I'm wondering if it'll work on these guys too, because if it does, ooh, that'd be awesome. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, okay. But, as I was saying, with Dark Bahamut, the whole reflect his Mega Flare back at him doesn't work. It does not work. He just nukes you through it. Yeah, and later on, you're right, they absolutely do start casting Meteor, and it sucks. God, the Ice Storm used to do thousands of damage in the other versions. Ooh. Now that hurts like it's supposed to. fun fact about Retro. Kane has been my long-standing favorite in the Final Fantasy series. I just absolutely love his whole brooding character. They really portray it well in like the 3DS version. Brooding guy, you know, jealous, you know. Gonna give the Protect Ring to her because you always keep your white mage healthy. No, I have not seen the trailer for Rebirth yet. I will definitely check that out later tonight. Like I said, I've been a little down lately because the whole tooth pull car situation. Okay, gonna pop out this way real quick. Should be a box. Yep, there it is. Think there's monsters? Yes. Another behemoth. Who would have known? I want to try something real quick. That didn't do as much as I thought it would, but that's fine. 2K is 2K. I wonder if Scarecrow's favorite spell, Osmos, will work on him. Oh, I'm fine, Kira. Thank you guys so much. I'm doing all right. It's just pain is all it is. Unfortunately, dentists no longer really prescribe actual pain medication or pain management stuff from for tooth extractions and such. They told me to take 3 ibuprofen and 2 extra strength Tylenol. I'm like, you really want me to mix those two? So, I mean, honestly, I can feel it tearing up my guts. I've been having to take like 4 ibuprofen, and I take some kratom along with it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And we're just gonna auto battle and let him do that for the rest of the thing. But yeah, I mean, if you know where I've spoken to some of you personally, and you know where I stay at. But unfortunately, because of extenuating circumstances, pain medication is highly regulated, which sucks. I mean, I don't abuse this stuff. I mean, I know what happened. When I was in the Army, I got hurt real bad once with my back. And they prescribed me Percocet for it. And I got hooked on those. And it really sucked. Pro tip, never hit him with lightning because then he gets like super powered. But thank you guys so much for the offer. That's so sweet. Okay, this room right here. This one right here. This room sucks. But we're going to have to go back there in just a minute. First, we're going to... because I am getting low on magic, we are going to jet set over to a save point real quick. Hey, Abe, no worries. Um, Thank you, Abe. I'm feeling a little bit better, just a little bit. And here's something I did not learn. Let's see, is it in? I did not learn about this until I was a grown man, like I was in my 20s. Yeah, this right here. I had played this game so many times and did not know about that. I was like, there's got to be a way to get over there. And I could never figure it out. Okay, this takes you down here, which I'm not opening any boxes right now, just in case they have monsters in them. I am kind of low on my magic points, so I don't want to run into something and end up effed up. Of course. Ooh, she does damage. See, for regular XP farming, I tend to leave Rosa with a bow and arrow. But when I go into boss fights, I tend to change her equipment to like a staff or something so her magic is more effective. All right. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and there'll be a box up here on the left. Yep. But for those of you who joined us just recently, what happened is I was doing some personal playtime and grinding and, you know, trying to see what the rest of the game was going to look like so I kind of pace it for you guys. And I accidentally saved over the live stream save file. So what happened when we last ended the video? We were inside the Giant of Babel, and when you go up to the next floor, you run into the four lords of elements or whatever again. The four evil dudes we fought. You have to fight the zombie guy, Cognazo, Barbecia, and Rubicon all at once. Like, they're not all on the screen at once, but they are in succession. Like, you beat one, it immediately loads up the next one. And we're going to go ahead and go over here. But before I talk to this sword, then after you defeat them, you go up to the core of the Giant of Babel, where you have to fight the core and two nodes. One node is an attack node, one is a defense node that will cure the core. The gimmick is you kill the core, and then you have to out-heal the damage node. Yeah, Scarecrow, yeah. All right. Ooh. We probably gonna die. Those damned by Zemus shall never bear this sword. Oh, yeah. Immediate Mega Flare. Oh. I'm going to put it up just in case. Oh, you suck. Of course you hit Kane with it. Yeah, it is a... Holy crap. I was not expecting her to do 6k damage. Please don't reflect it back. Awesome. It do damage. Yeah. That's okay. Hit them. I'll bring them back to life. So reflect does work in this one. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yes! And now we get the strongest sword in the game. The Ragnarok. Yeah. Ooh. And then I don't think... Yeah, he can't equip Excalibur. That sucks. But let's go ahead and go use a cottage, because that hurt a lot. But yeah, after you defeat the Giant of Babel's core, Golbez shows up and is like, "Oh, you broke my thing." And Fusaya, the old man that was with us, goes up and casts a spell that frees him from Zemus's control. And you find out that Golbez is actually Cecil's brother. Yeah, the Lionheart's probably one of the coolest looking ones. Woo! There was something. I don't think stop works on a behemoth. No. But yeah, Golbez, the person we've been fighting this whole time, is actually Cecil's brother. All right. I think it's another protect ring we get. Yep. Wow. I remembered. Okay. Wow, that's pitiful. It did 1 damage to Kane. Now, the blue dragon... No, it's the red dragons. The red version of that. They drop the Wyvern Lance, which is Kane's best weapon. But it's another super rare drop. I'm so sitting over here sipping on my strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper. I'm hooked on this stuff. I'm not a big Dr. Pepper fan, but that strawberry cream one, yeah, buddy. Although I wish they had left Surge out. Like Coca-Cola brought it back for like a summer and then discontinued it again. I was so upset. Yeah, it does, Kira. Yes, it does. Well, to me, it tastes more like those old strawberry shortcake creamsicles that you can get. Hey, Devil Man. How's it going? Okay. Hey, Raspberry. My dog, Raspberry. Yeah, I had to get up, Devil Man, and I had to Uber to my place of work so I could pick up my vehicle. Come to find out that, yeah, the alternator is probably what's bad. Yay. Okay. Strawberry creamsicle. Mmm. Okay. Then the next boss is going to be an airman type. Yes, it's going to be a spear for Cain. The coveter of the Holy Lance shall perish. Okay. Yep, cast Doom on everybody. I'm just going to hit him as hard and as fast as I can. And then we'll just auto battle. Bam! I am really overpowered. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and equip that. And then the next one is going to be 2 ribbons. By sacred force, we shall protect the ribbons. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, there really isn't. Ooh. Okay. Ow. I'll just have Cecil hit him again, and that'll be the end of it. Doof. All right. The ribbons. I don't think the men can... Yep, they can in this one. Okay, cool. Okay. Now we'll go back and heal up. Yeah, because I want to go ahead and unlock all the weapons before I go and try and get some pink tails, which is going to suck, but oh well. Yeah, uh, last night was pretty interesting to say the least. But of course, Numbnuts is already back online. He's already got another YouTube. And he's working on a secret project that only the people that are really close to him will know about. He's an idiot. And it's over for him. I mean, he straight up, flat out admitted, I'm a pedophile. It's like, well, guess what, Home Skillet? Now, anytime you try and talk to anybody who doesn't know who you are, any type of sponsor, for God's sakes, anybody, they're going to send them that clip. Okay. I think you can... Can we get away from this? Yeah, I don't feel like fighting another damn behemoth. Yeah, Scarecrow, the secret project that he tells us about. Okay. I will fight this thing, though, because I want that Wyvern Lance. Oh, yeah, no, Tibbs broke him in a way that hasn't been done in a while. None shall ever bear the cursed sword, Masamune. This is on Steam. This is going to be the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. They have 1 through 6 on there with the Pixel Remaster. Yeah, that's the next game I'm going to be streaming live. It's going to be Final Fantasy VI. You know, Tibbs doesn't just get a pass because he helped get some... put Rax in his place. And we have obtained all sealed equipment. Sweet! Now we're going to go back and save, and then we're going to try and get some pink tails so we can get the best armor in the game. I don't want to fight you. Screw it. Auto battle. Bam. Dead. Yeah, no, he had no business calling Jay a Nazi whatsoever. That seems to be the thing among these idiot law cows, is they just immediately, everybody's a Nazi, or everybody's a pedo, or pedo supporter. And see, that's the thing. I mean, I normally, just because of the events that happened last night, sorry, brain fart, jaw's hurting. Chance thinks that this is about him talking about, damn, Jen and Gordon when he came down there in 2014. He thinks it's about that they're suing him because he said that they only had a sandwich in the refrigerator. It's like, no, this is about you calling Gordon a PDF file. This is about you just outright blatantly. No. Hey, Serene, how's it going? Yeah, he thinks it's about something stupid like that. It's like, no, dude, you made an accusation, a very horrible, life-altering accusation. I mean, that is one thing I've been saying for a little while now, is that the term, you know, the slang, the word for people who sexualize children, yeah, that's getting thrown around way too damn much lately. And it destroys lives. Here we go. Flan Princess. I hate these things with a passion. Oh, it missed. Haha. Because what they do is they cast Berserk and Haste and, yeah, on your party. Your entire party when they dance. And it sucks so bad. Yeah. Yep, see? They got Edge. And now they've got Kane. But there we go. Try Ether. And this is what I'm going to be doing for a little bit. Because I want the pink tail. Or a couple pink tails. Nope, they got Kane. But since I have ribbons on Rosa and Rydia, they can't be affected by their dancing. And once I get Rosa... Alright, now we put it on auto battle. Because now they should be able to take him out, no problem. And if somebody gets really hurt, I can always take off auto battle and cure them. Oh, my hip. And they drop elixirs. Which is pretty awesome. Come on. I just want to get Rosa to cast slow on him. There we go. Never Devil Man. Can never have too many. Screw it. Slow really doesn't make a difference. Hopefully all of you have had a very good week. I'm going to call up the dentist tomorrow once they open up and be like, hey guys, like I'm still in an extraordinary amount of pain and this infection hasn't gone away, so I need prescriptions. I need something to function. We're essentially going after the rarest item in this game, so... And we need... I usually get 2 of them, just so I can give the best armor to Kain and Cecil. And I did that poll last week too to find out if people wanted me to start talking in my Super Nintendo playthroughs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the 3 up that we're playing right now, and then in the next 3 is when I'll start talking again. It also gives my jaw a little bit of time to heal and relax. It sucks. Well, I plan on it. The next 3 games we're going to do is the sequel to Lufia, and then Chrono Trigger, and Super Metroid. Because I've been on a Metroid kick lately. Butterflies. Yeah, the boy is screwed. I mean, I know I said that I wouldn't do enchant shit anymore, but yeah, last night was epic. It was amazing. Oh yeah, I gotta do Mass Effect. That's right. Well, I may change out Bolt Gun because it doesn't seem like many people are watching the Bolt Gun playthrough, so I may just finish that up on my own and start a Mass Effect and make Friday like Mass Effect Friday. Excuse me. I don't want to take any more ibuprofen. I've already taken some. And kratom. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Oh, I see why this is taking so long. Riddier ran out of MP. That's fine. We'll just finish this one up and be good to go. Now I'm using this item called Siren, which basically whatever room you're in or area, it brings in it forces the encounter to be with the rarest enemy that'll spawn in that area. Well, I mean, I stay in Florida. I'm not afraid to say that, but because I stay here in Florida, pain management is highly, highly regulated. Because people are idiots and old people like to sell their medication. And because of the opioid epidemic. Yes, it most certainly does, Devilman. It really does. It's okay, Abe. We're also getting a crap ton of gil as well, so I'll be able to buy more sirens if I need them. I can buy elixirs. Yeah, we'll be good. But like, I've taken ibuprofen, I've taken kratom. My girlfriend gave me an oxy to try, and nothing is doing anything for this pain. And I bought some. It's like the little. It's not gel. It's more of a liquid. Because I know what you're talking about, Scarecrow. I got some. It's called oral anesthetic, and yeah, that takes the bite out of it a little bit, but that's about it. And thank you guys, thank all of you guys for showing up and stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. I've had a really crappy week. Between you guys and my girlfriend, it's made it bearable. And then Chance getting served last night was, I stopped in to Chance's, not Chance, Tibbs's stream at just the right moment, and it was Chance on the phone with Tibbs, going, "Oh, Jan and Gordon just served us." I don't. It's. I had an. They said I had an infection, Devil Man, and then I also got a tooth pulled. So the tooth, the gum is healing well over where I had the tooth pulled, but I just think it's this infection that's kind of started to spread, and yeah. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get my little thing real quick while this is auto battling. Okay, Fuma Shuriken. All right, let me go ahead and start up another battle. Okay, Serene. You've got me on Discord, right? You can DM me there. Nice, Scarecrow. Let's see how long we've been going. A little over an hour and 15. Well, 14, excuse me. Come on, give me one pink tail. Okay, let me check this DM while they're fighting. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Thank you, Serene. I will definitely check that out, see if we carry it around here. Looks like I'm gonna have to go get some more ethers or something, because Radio's about out of MP now. It's just my luck. Okay, we can do 2 more battles, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will definitely check it out. Make sure she's... Yeah, there we go. Oh, you bet not kill her. There we go. Dang. Just kind of hanging out right now. Because, I mean, we could probably honestly beat the game right now. But I didn't want the stream to be super short. Come on. Give me one. I'd be happy with one pink tail this run through. Okay, you know what? Gotta go heal. You know what? I'm not going to make you guys suffer through that. We're just going to go ahead and head towards the end. Go ahead and beat this bad boy. Let's beat Final Fantasy IV. I don't sweat you, Red Dragon. Especially not with Rosa hitting like that. I really don't want to fight a behemoth. Pew. Of course, another behemoth. And everybody's gonna get... that's what I wanted. I love this cover of this song. It's amazing. Oh, this asshole. I'm just wishing that this infection would like go up into my ear canal and then like pop. That would be the best thing. Yeah, I had a spat with GTA 6, not GTA 6, GTA lately. I stopped playing it again after I maxed everything out. I mean, I've got every business. I've got the meth. I've got all of it. Guy's got a lot of HP. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I'll just run away again next time. We'll start running into, yep, those. I'm only doing it for the bestiary. Yeah, that'd be the reason I go back to GTA Online, would be to find the goblin and just sit on him with my oppressor. Just blow up everything he has. Or maybe order a couple orbital strikes. I'm doing pretty good, Glitch. Hey. Oops, sorry, I blopped the microphone. Hey, Miss Meowstein. I'm doing okay. Hurting a little bit, but I'm doing okay. All right. Final boss time. Let's do it. Golbez, Fusoya. Now, cast meteor. I am ready. How futile. Double meteor. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. We did it. You have much strength. It is a shame Zemus had control over you. All right. All of you have come. Yeah, but we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. Cecil. I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zeromus. I loathe all. His death caused his hatred to grow. We have made him stronger. Zemus. No, now you are Zeromus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by darkness. Die. Blech. Suffer. Die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. Elder, Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Palom, Porum, we must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Cecil, please take my strength. I'm going to kill the whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. For Sir Cecil, for everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Golbez, you must use this. Zeromus, I won't lose. I can't. Hey there. Let us help you. Their prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. Their prayers give you strength. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Their prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother. Give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeromus, show us your true self. Their prayers give you holy power. All right. use the crystal. Zeromus reveals his true form. Here's one ugly sumbitch. Ooh. That music is epic. I'm trying. I really am. Ooh. Damn. Oh, that looks like it hurts a lot. Wow, is this really going to kill me that quickly? Holy hell. Like, y'all saw how easy this was up until him. It's just going to be Kane. Nope, he's dead. Damn. Was not ready for that. Jesus. Actually, gonna have to level up a little bit more. I'm okay with this. But, you know what? I don't... Oh, you can't. Yeah, I was not expecting to get nuked that hard. Like, that hurt. Like, jeez. Like, in 4 turns, he wiped us out. No problem. In every other version, he's a joke. Well, the 3DS version, yeah, he's hard. But every other one, he's a friggin' joke. And you should be able to beat the game at like level 52. Hey. I don't mind it. I want that Wyvern Lance. That was insane. I was not expecting Zeromus to do that much damage. And this is a new thing. I haven't ever seen him come in groups of 3, only in duos. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you. Yeah, for real. Like, jeez Louise. Hitting me for 2,000 damage that easy. Nope. Have a nice day, Devil Man. Thanks for stopping by. God, I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be a one and done kind of deal, but might have to fight just a little bit more. Let's see, what are we at? About an hour and 38. See how I'm feeling at the 2-hour mark. I didn't mean to hit auto battle, damn it. There we go. Raspberry, go lay down. Yeah, Miss Meowsteen, I was not expecting that. Yeah, at least Kane made it just a little bit further. Figure if I got to grind to level up, might as well be doing it with a purpose. That way I can possibly get a pink tail as well. Excuse me. And for those of you who are Office fans, they just released the 7th season of the Superfan episodes on Hulu. So after I get done streaming today, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, like I posted, the next 3 Super Nintendo games are going to be Lufia 2, Super Metroid, and Chrono Trigger. And those I will be narrating. Hell yeah, Abe. I'll tell you, I've been playing Super Mario RPG, and I'll tell you what, that game is hard to grind on because the enemies give such little experience points. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to let this play out. I'm going to get a glass of green tea. I'm back. Yeah, looks like I'm going to teleport out so I can buy some stuff I need. We're gonna, while I'm thinking about it, go ahead and hit up the free HP and MP refill squares. It's like I can feel this crap in my ear, but it's not like a regular ear infection where you can feel it like swelling and getting ready to pop. It's just like sitting there. All right. Brain fart. Let's see. This way. Ugh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Multi-select. Oh, I'm glad you do, Miss Meowstein. I really do. That's the goal, is just for people to have a good time, kick back, and maybe have some nostalgia. Now, one of these is a salesman. There he is. Yeah, he sells all that good stuff. Let's see. Oh, don't mind if I do. And then elixirs. Sure. And we're broke again, but you know what? We have 90... No, we have like 50 elixirs and 99 dry aethers. We're good. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Go ahead and... rest a little bit. That's not what I wanted to do. Go back in the airship. All right. Now, yes. And you can't park anywhere over here because all the craters, which sucks. So now we go back. Hey, Shotgun Chris, how's it going, buddy? So we just got waffle stomped by the final boss because they lured us into a false sense of security. All these enemies are so easy to beat, and then the final boss is like, hey, guess what? There's a reason I'm the final boss. Let's see, how much time? Okay, I'm still feeling pretty okay. We got 9 minutes until the 2-hour mark. Oh, it absolutely was a false sense of security. You should have heard me. I was like, oh yeah, we're going to go up there and we're just going to beat the game. And then use the crystal on Zeramus to reveal his true form, and what happens? He's like, hey, guess what? No lube. And it just nuked my entire party. And Zeromus does look like something out of a bad, like, damn tentacle porn hentai or some stuff. Just let me into there. Flame! Of course. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Scarecrow. Bite the pillow, Pinocchio. I'm going in dry. Go ahead and save it. And then we'll head back down to fight more Princess Flans. Yay! Yeah, no, it was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. I think I got all the chests here in the Lunar Ruins. Missing one. I wonder which one it is. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, touching on the Cyrax stuff again, it was pretty awesome to see him lose his proverbial shit last night. But, of course, you know, he's already back. He's got a YouTube profile again. Don't be surprised if he's got a kick out again soon. But the thing we have now is the little clip of, I'm Chance Wilkins, and I'm a pedophile. That will haunt him until the day he dies. It doesn't surprise me, Abe. I knew that it wouldn't take long. He may be an absolute artard, and a child seeker, but he is resourceful. And the boy doesn't know when to give up either. There's that. I mean, he's lost entirely. I mean, this was the, in my opinion, this is the nail in the coffin. Like, now whenever somebody new decides they're going to follow Chance, yeah. It's like, guess what, buddy? Got some stuff to show you. Right over here. See this? This is Chance Wilkins, and he is admitting to being a pedophile. He can speak with all the confidence he wants. But when he and Sally got to deal with that court case, oh yeah. We'll see how confident he is. He's like, oh, they can't make me pay for court costs. It's like, yeah, they can. Let him find out that Ed's in that household. And he's part of the income of that household. They'll garnish his wages. And especially with him continuously running his mouth still insulting, still calling Gordon that nasty thing. It's like, dude, you're giving the prosecution all the evidence they need to hem you up. Like, this is not going to blow over like the AOM stuff. That was criminal. And the only reason that it did not go the way that it should have is because AOM backed off and just like disappeared. Had AOM went to court, he would have won. I think I'm going to try and get to like probably the low 80s. Miss Meowstein, that should be good. And if that doesn't work, yeah, I will off-screen grind until everybody's completely maxed out and I've got all the rarest equipment. And then we'll go back and I'll stomp a mud hole in his ass and walk it dry. Go army doctrine on his ass. It's like, I'll try 2 times. And then if the 2 times it doesn't work, gonna come back and use overwhelming violence. Yes, Chris. I've said that I think in last stream. The FF4 3DS remake or 3D remake is actually the hardest version of the game, like across all platforms. I don't know why they did that, but once you beat it the first time, you play through it again. Yeah, I think you play it through it up to 3 times. And I'm sure you've seen those augment abilities or whatever. Yeah, those come into play with your with each different playthrough. And believe it or not, there's actually a specific way you've got to do it. There's a specific way you've got to give the characters augments. Yeah, that's a big hump to get over. Is that fight with Golbez in the underworld? That one really does suck. Unfortunately, with that game, like grinding is almost necessary. Oh, and if you think Golbez is hard, Chris, wait until you pass him and get to the Giant of Babel. I don't think so, Miss Meowstein. Because if they were, I'd be there. The Giant of Babel, Chris, that's what stopped me for a while, was that one right there. What am I doing? Supposed to be using sirens, not running around in a circle. Yep. Everybody's level 70. Come on. Because if I can get that adamant armor, that changes everything. Be able to go up there and slap him in the face. Excuse me. Ooh. As if I need another elixir. I got 39 now. Okay. Just want to make sure she's got... Hell, I might, we still get stomped, I might go and farm up some golden apples and silver apples, which, as you can see, sends your HP up by 100 and MP up by 50. I'll max everybody's HP and MP out. Oh, no, that's silver apple ups your HP by 50, golden by 100, and then a Soma drop gives you 10 MP. I will get so overpowered, it's ridiculous. Now, Chris, are you playing it? Well, of course, you're playing it on the 3D, or you're playing it on the DS. Do you have a PSP, like a PSP 3000, that plays UMDs? Because if you don't have a PSP, the Final Fantasy IV Advanced version is the one I would go and play. But if you do have a PSP, I highly recommend the Final Fantasy IV, the Complete Collection. That is probably the best version of this game out. Yeah, get the Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection. Trust me, Bran. It is amazing. Because it has the original Final Fantasy IV on it, the Final Fantasy IV Interlude, and then the sequel to Final Fantasy IV. And it's awesome! Speaking of which, I might actually break it out and play it myself later. Last night was the first time in a while that I had actually sat down and watched anything Rax related. I mean, I keep up with the important things, like the big things, but watching him just lose his proverbial shit, and then Tibbs being like, "I'm gone," and Chance just breaking down into tears was amazing. It's like, yeah, bro, you're alone. You don't have to like Tibbs, but he put in the work last night. I'll give him that. He put in the work. Come on. I just need one or two pink tails, and then I can beat the game, no problem. Oh, he's already doing that. He's already like, "Oh, you made me say that." And I didn't tell you about the 15-year-old because I was trying to protect you. And I only sent him a D pic because I knew it was a troll. It's like, then why did you send it? You should have been like, "Dude, I know you're trolling me." Because you thought it was a 15-year-old. Because you are an absolute and complete and total artard. Exactly, Kira. It's like, okay, you still admitted to being a pedophile. You are still a pedophile. And nothing you say is going to change that. Now we just have audio and video of you, well, audio of you saying it. I'm waiting for him to say, "Oh, that wasn't me. It was an AI." You are still a sexual deviant that needs to be dealt with. Oops. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. My bad. Oh yeah, it's coming. You guys just don't understand. Why can't you let the past be the past? That happened like a whole day ago. Oh, everybody in his chat was going hard on him last night. Even his little supposed friends and buddy trolls, they were all losing it on him. Honestly, I would think the only ones that would not be going hard on Chance were the ones who were sympathetic or just like him. Excuse me. Yeah, Tibbs' whole personality thing has always been beyond me. I don't. No, I'm good. But I don't think this is the last we've seen of that whole situation. Now, see, if I was Tibbs, I'm gonna do a uh, little Monday night quarterbacking or whatever you would call it off of him. Um, Once I had access to all of his stuff, I would have given it to someone like Kate or William. But hindsight is 2020. I mean, it was an in the moment thing. Can you imagine what somebody like William Gloryhole would do if they had complete and total access to all of Chance's stuff? I mean, William could do some serious, serious damage. Ugh. Like I said, we'll do this for a little bit longer, and then we'll attempt the last boss again. And if it doesn't work out, then that'll be the end of the stream for this week, and then I'll grind, excuse me, on my own. And then when we play next Sunday, yeah, we're going to definitely finish up the game. Yeah, we're going to go probably for oops, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, we got about another 30 minutes, and then that'll be the end of this week. 3 hours is pretty good, I think. Later, Chris. Have a good one. My phone's going off. Why are you going off? Oh, another... As another Warhammer 40k alert. I've been learning a lot about that lately. It's been a little free time hobby of mine. I also listen to a lot of books on Audible. Nope, not that one. There we go. Yeah, I listen to a lot of military science fiction, post-apocalyptic stuff. That just seems to be the genre that clicks with me. I also got the Harry Potter series. Like, I used to be a big Blizzard lore buff. Like, I've read all the Diablo books, most of the Warcraft books, most of the Starcraft books. Like, Diablo 3 pretty much took its story from a trilogy of books called the Sin War. And Diablo 4 is just a continuation of that. You know, just one would be good. But I mean, my guys are getting stronger, so that's what matters, right, guys? You have to buy some more Kratom this week. What's up, Gordon? Wish there was a way to speed up the battle just a little bit more. I think Gordon has one just so he can watch me meow. Let's see, what level are we? You know what, we'll try it one more time because my jaw is really starting to hurt. Oh, you're talking about Fusoya. We'll see him again soon. He's actually at the center of the moon. Okay. Now the long journey to fighting the last boss again. I thought there was a save point down there before the boss. I have to look. Unless they removed it in this version. I need to change my party setup. Okay, let me go ahead and do that right now. Nope, order. All right. Nope, that was right. Okay. There we go. Now all my casters are in the back, And all my melee are in the front, and everybody does as much damage as they can. Oh no. Yeah, Gordon, I think it's just the infection running its course. I might have to call the dentist and have them prescribe me some actual antibiotics. Because it's in my ear now and it really sucks. Alright. Golbez Fusoya. There's your dude, Gordon. Now, cast Meteor. I'm ready. How futile. Double Meteor. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. Doof. We did it. You have much strength. It is a shame Zemus had control over you. All right. All of you have come. Yeah, but we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. ... Cecil. Dun dun dun. I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zeromus. I loathe all. His death caused his hatred to grow. We've made him stronger. Zemus, no, now you are Zeromus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It's time for you to disappear. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. You crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by darkness. Die. Suffer. Die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come. Join me in hell. Elder, Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now's the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Palum Porum. We must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Cecil. Please take my strength. I'm gonna kill the whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. For Sir Cecil, for everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Yeah, I did. It just didn't seem to take, I guess. Gogolbas, you must use this. Zeramus, I won't lose. I can't. Hey there, let us help you. Their prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. Their prayers give you strength. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Their prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother, give the holy power within you to the holy crystal. Zeramus, show your true self. Their prayers give you holy power. And that, I guess, is to keep you from buffing your party up entirely while he's still in that form. Here we go again. God bless it. Come on. Haha, you missed. Come on. We did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we have beaten Final Fantasy IV. As long as evil exists in the hearts of the living, I cannot perish. Well done. I had no idea all of you possessed such strength. Perhaps the people of the blue planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. Yeah, you might be right. Zeromus's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zemus's evil. Oh, stop it already. There was nothing to it. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way. Well, it is time I returned home. Excuse me. What will the rest of you do now? I think we'll go home too. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I am glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. May I come with you? You wish to join me? Yes. I cannot return home, not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. Ah yes, Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am, thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Does that mean you've forgiven me? ... How foolish of me. Of course not. I have caused too much suffering for that. We are off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Cecil, are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil! Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil. Thank you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage once more, seeking out its light. Through a shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated, one on Earth, one on the moon. We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Palom? Oh no, not again. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered at Mount Ordeals. Whack. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder is really angry. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It will be years before you're even half the sage Tella was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. When will you come to realize that you have responsibilities? You're the heir to the throne. I know, jeez. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. The correct words here would be yes, sir. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help but think about Rydia, though. Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I've said? What a courageous young lady. Yes, I never thought she would really come back. Rydia! Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed, I am sure she will get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Honey, you are a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's time for training. Let us begin training. Hiya! Honey, a king shouldn't be... Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. Your Highness. Play the song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I finish my work. You want the castle back the way it was, right? Yeah, that's a promise, right? Anna, I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damcian. I'm caring for other people as I cared for you, like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Lally-ho! We need to repair the castle with great haste. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are to become the new King and Queen of Baron. Oh my! And we have been invited to the coronation ceremony. How lovely! Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all. I am the king. I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Lally-ho! Cecil, Rosa, I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil, at Mount Ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return to Baron. Oh! What is it? You have to see this. The moon, it's... Hmm? What's wrong, Cecil? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. No, that was quick. Hey, you two, why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day. We must have lost track of time. You two can play smoochy face all you want later. Come on, Rosa. I mean, Your Majesty. Please, just call me Rosa. Well, Rosa, you gotta get dressed. And get some makeup on you. The bride can't keep people waiting. Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, "So long." And that would be it. To fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Well, that is the end of this one. I'm just going to let the credits crawl so that way I can see if there's anything special at the end of this. But yeah, this has been awesome like it always is. I honestly wasn't thinking we were going to beat him. But once I found that groove, it's like, I'm going to throw Fuma shurikens at him until he dies. And that just seemed to work out. Because I'm wondering if they... Because I saw something that kind of hinted at maybe they added a special dungeon in, but I'm going to hold my breath. But next week, we will begin Final Fantasy VI. I know that's one some people have been waiting on. But this is always fun. And let's see. Tomorrow I'll have new episodes of the Super Nintendo games out. Oh yeah, I got to do an episode in Assess too. That should be out tomorrow. But it honestly depends. Like the hour-long videos where I'm talking, it'll depend just on how my jaw is feeling. Because, like I said, lately it's just been so awkward. Can I skip it at all? Nope. I was hoping maybe it would let me skip a little bit, but nope. Yeah. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching me meander my way through this game. After we get done with this, I'm probably going to get up and clean. I was hoping that it would be over, but nope, there we go. Yep. Just going to be a credit crawl. Let's see. Hell yeah, Killing Joke. Always love doing it. I'm gonna start up another one next Sunday. And that'll be the first. It's good that we kind of end the stream at the end of this game, so that way we can start fresh with the new game next week. The recording section. The oboe. The bassoon. Hell yeah, Abe. Thanks for tuning in again. Exactly, Killing Joke. That's what I was hoping for. A nice, good, solid ending point for this game and this stream, and then fresh, brand new start next week. Hopefully by next week, my jaw will finally be better. And it's always fun playing for you guys, Scarecrow. I love doing it. That's why I upload as much as I do. Because I mean, I love playing the games, but I also love the fact that you guys are enjoying them as much as you are. I mean, Super Mario RPG, Legend of Zelda, Lufia. There are so many titles that I have planned to play. Excuse me. Oh, I know. That's why that's the next one we're playing, Scarecrow. I've already downloaded it and got it set up, so that way next week it's just start it up and go. Come on. Even I'm getting tired of watching this screen. Come on. Nothing. Okay, we're getting a special thanks now. Usually that's when they're at the end. Okay, now we're getting a logo. Awesome. Oh my god. There we go. Come on. Hell yeah, Gordon. Any day, anytime. Let's see. Yep, gives us a little star. All right, that's going to be it, guys. Yeah, new videos out tomorrow with the Super Nintendo games, and probably a video of Necess, depending on how I feel, and more to come later on this week. And tune in next Sunday, same time, Final Fantasy VI. Until the next one, this has been Sergeant Retro. I'm out.